Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today for you guys, we have our Week 7 reactions and Week 8 predictions. Also, just to let you guys know, I will have a Sens reaction after the game tonight.
Good sense.
Probably around an hour after the game. And so, Week 7, again, Steelers-Dolphins here. Pickett had a good game, but he threw 3 picks.
Yeah, he looked
Tua
better.
didn't look great, but a win is a win, and
But that Najee Harris guy.
Jason Sanders looked great. He had 3 field goals.
Mm-hmm.
Saints, Falcons, Andy Dalton, 4 touchdowns, 3 picks, 2 pick sixes. That is just weird.
That's a strange stat line for sure.
That is just weird.
Taysom Hill doing it again. Not quite as busy, but yeah.
But, I mean, this is a good game. Very high scoring. Murray didn't even look amazing. Like, he looked good, but, like, most of their defense really helped them get some of those points. Bengals, Falcons. Again, Mariota threw the ball 13 times. Joe Burrow, guys, has been insane these past 2 weeks. He ran for a touchdown and threw for 481 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, man.
No turnovers, 4
That's
picks.
classic Joe Burrow there.
touchdowns.
That's the Joe Burrow we expected to see, like, the first game.
Mhm. I mean,
Mariota clearly does not like to throw the ball. We knew that, but
and then Cowboys-Lions. Cowboys defense won them this game.
Goff just stinking it up. Man, come on, Goff. He looked good at the start of the season, didn't he? I thought
Yeah.
he did.
Zeke had a good game in the Cowboys defense. Dak looked pretty good.
Yeah.
He was definitely good enough. Titans, Colts. Matt Ryan benched
Matt Ryan is done.
for Sam Ellinger. I think that's how you say it.
Ellinger,
Tannehill, just an average game. Like, no good.
He can be average and they can still win.
I don't
right?
really know how they won this
I
game.
don't know how they win.
Pick six.
Derrick Henry.
Pick six
this
and
game.
field goals. That's it.
Yeah, because Derrick Henry didn't have a ton of yards today.
No, he had
He
100,
had 60?
128.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay. Well, he...
Packers lost to the Commanders.
Oh, come on. To Taylor Heineke.
Aaron Rodgers, like, his stat line's good, but I did hear he had a bad game. Heineke played well, threw a pick 6, though. But, I mean, I don't even know what to say. The Packers...
I don't know what's going on there.
The Packers can prove...
Devontae Adams gone.
The Packers can prove themselves this week. They played in Buffalo, Sunday Night Football. That could be a blowout. Or the Packers... Buccaneers, another team. What is happening?
Yeah.
Mike Evans dropped a wide-open pick.
He would never in a million years have dropped that.
Or touchdown.
What about Walker?
Brady was bad. P.J. Walker was good.
Getting his PJs on.
And then
Pajama party.
the Panthers' run game was really good without Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
So,
And they didn't use McCaffrey much in 49ers. We'll get to that. But that, I guess he doesn't know the playbook yet. I don't know.
Giants,
Would have ran him every other play.
again, just proving people wrong. Daniel Jones
It was the Russian.
has been
Look at this
great
guy.
this year. Nobody thought
Wait. Yeah, somebody specifically here did not think Daniel Jones was very good and was going to do
both
well.
of us.
I did. I agree, too.
But I
You
mean,
were especially
I knew
hard on the
that.
poor guy.
I just didn't think he had potential, but he's showing it.
Yeah.
Brissett had a weird game because he only threw 5 incompletions, no picks, but I think he fumbled it once. He got sacked 5
Yeah, he got
times.
sacked a bunch.
Nick Chubb, though, 91 yards and a touchdown. It's a good game for him.
Defensive player of the year. It has to be.
Jets, Broncos. Guys, I know Brett Ripien was in, but it still doesn't matter. The Jets are proving that they could be a contender.
You know, it'd be nice if the Broncos had like a Dalvin Cook or Derrick Henry or Saquon. I think that really would help them. And they don't.
Josh Jacobs, this guy has been on another planet. Looking at his stats, 3 touchdowns.
Last season, heck yeah.
He has so far in the season 633 yards, 6 touchdowns. Guy's been amazing. He's only fumbled once.
Yeah, he's an absolute stud.
90 yards again by Damian Pierce. Guy's very consistent every week. Then you have the Seahawks. I consider this an upset.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't Geno, really. It was Kenneth Walker.
What was the final score? It was close, right?
167 to 2 touchdowns, 37-23.
Heckler.
Eckler had a great game, a touchdown for receiving and rushing.
Mhm.
I think if you're the Chargers, you're going to win games by running it more. Eckler had just 9 carries. That is not good.
Nope. No, they
Um,
need to double that.
They need to double.
In any
Yes.
given game. They wanna
Yes.
win.
I actually thought that the Niners had a chance here.
So
Wow.
did I. Yeah, the first half you actually kind of did.
Mahomes, amazing game. And
Garoppolo did not
Mecole
do
Hardman.
terrible, but Garoppolo is not Patrick Mahomes. He's just not the next level guy.
Mecole Hardman, 3 total touchdowns.
Yeah, where'd that guy
If
come
anyone
from?
has him on fantasy, he was
Woo.
just amazing for this
They
game.
won their game. They didn't, then they need to quit.
Also, why do you trade for Christian McCaffrey if you only run it 8 times with him? And they only threw it to him twice. That's just weird. Bears, this was actually my most shocking
Yeah.
game of the week.
Who would have thought? There's no way we picked the Bears. We picked the Patriots. I'm sure we did.
Fields was terrific. He threw a pick. Other than that, he was great. I was watching most of the game, so he was really good.
Yeah. Rushed it too, like crazy.
The first downs were 24-12.
I just think the Patriots, the quarterback thing just threw him off. There wasn't, I don't understand what happened there. Yeah.
So this video should be up like right before this game starts. We got the Ravens and the Buccaneers. It's
Wow.
tough because
Wow.
it's prime time. It's in
Wow.
Tampa.
No, I'm going with
They
the
need to
Ravens.
bounce back,
Going with the
and I'm
Ravens.
going with the Ravens
We got to go with the Ravens.
by a score of 27-23.
Do you think the Buccaneers are actually going to
Yes.
23?
Ryan Suckup
I'll
has
go
been a
27,
machine.
but I'm going to say 27-13.
Okay.
No, I'm going to say 16 because I think Suckup's going to get 3.
Listen,
Tonight.
Lamar he's been MVP at the beginning of the year. Now he's starting to just be kind of
They
mid.
need to get back in the win.
Brady has thrown only 1 pick, but he's just been bad. only 1 pick,
It's not he's
but-
been bad. He just hasn't been
Good.
Tom
yeah.
Brady. No,
Yeah.
it hasn't been good. So it's
Then you got the Denver Broncos versus the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, I like the Jags.
It
too.
really
I like the
depends who starts for the Broncos because they're saying Wilson has a chance to start.
Jags.
But
Well, if he doesn't start, man, I hope his backup doesn't come in
Uh,
and wow anybody.
I'm going to go with the Broncos.
He's got to be close though, right?
24-23.
Yeah.
No, 24-22. Listen, no more James Robinson. So
Yeah,
Etienne's going to be good, but
he's gonna have to.
he's going to have a huge role in this game.
Maybe Lawrence will
and-
run a little bit more.
They're going to have to throw a lot with Lawrence
He'll
here.
definitely have to throw a lot, but he
I
likes to. He
think
likes
it'll
to
be
throw a lot.
tough. And then Broncos, I don't know. Something's got to click in this game that they barely win.
Yeah.
Actually, changing my score. It's not 24-22 anymore. I'm
What
going
are
to
you
say 16-14 Broncos.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
I
a
think
bad
a 2-point
Game.
difference. is
I'm
probably
suggesting,
worse.
guys, just sleep in. You don't want to
No,
wake up
no,
to
just
watch
don't
that
even get
game.
up. Just don't even get up.
Panthers Falcons. Now I've been watching some predictions. Everybody I've been seeing has been going with the Panthers because of them beating the Bucks, but I'm going with the Falcons.
Yeah.
And I'm going with the Falcons in blowout fashion.
Yeah. Oh, they got Devonta Foreman playing.
I have the
Wow.
Falcons winning 35-16. I am very high
That's
on.
a lot of points for the
I know.
Falcons. You didn't Mariota could run 3 or
Is
4.
Patterson playing? If Patterson's playing,
Yeah.
but this new guy, Tyler Algier,
They were
I
talking
don't
about
know.
him at the beginning of the season.
He's been
They
really
said, watch that guy. Now here he is. I should have knew it. Yeah, that guy was right.
And then Mariota with the running ability.
Yeah.
You got Drake London, Kyle Pitts. They're always threats in the offensive game.
Well, you got those 2 backs in
And
Mariota.
they have the home advantage. And I just think it's weird why people are picking the Panthers. I don't know. I do like PJ Walker, though.
Yeah.
Then you got 2 really good defenses squaring up. Yes, I do think the Bears have a really good defense.
I think with Dak, you got to go with the Cowboys here.
It's
you got to.
a no-brain pick.
Yeah, and it might not be a blowout, but it's certainly going to be a solid victory for
They just
Cowboys.
traded, who was it, to the Eagles? defensive end, Roquan Smith's friend.
Yeah, what was it, Wright or something?
I forget, but
We should-
Cowboys will take the cake 20-6 off of defense.
Oh, you think Fields is
Just
going
straight.
to have a stinker? He's
Mhm.
going to drop a stinker.
I
Okay.
think
He's going to be
a
inconsistent.
defensive touchdown, a touchdown for Dak, and then obviously the
Zeke or Pollard.
Cowboys will run the ball well.
Yeah.
Then you got the Minnesota Vikings
Oh,
versus
this
the
could be a
Arizona
good
Cardinals.
game. This could be a real
Defense, both of these defenses aren't the greatest.
But
So-
those two QBs are throwing some picks.
I'm going to go with the Vikings 35.
Go back to that. Was there 10 picks between both of them?
9. That's not that
picks.
bad. No, that's not that bad.
This early in the season, I'm going to say for those caliber quarterbacks.
No.
I'm going to disagree. Totally disagree.
No.
They should each have more touchdowns. Okay, I'll read.
Okay,
that.
I'm going to go with 35-30 in favor of the Vikings because they got
Yeah.
the home advantage. They're the better team.
Yeah.
And I think, actually, if they win this game and the Packers lose and the Bears lose, they could lock up the division in this early.
Mhm.
It sounds crazy, but the way the
Is
Packers are
Dalvin-
playing...
Dalvin Kirk, is he hurt this week? He seems like he's
I'm
hurt
not
all the
sure.
time. He always seems like he's
Saints, Raiders. This is another one. I've seen a lot of people picking the Saints. I'm going with the Raiders because of Josh Jacobs.
hurt. Yeah.
The way
And
this guy's
Devontae
been
Adams.
playing. 6 touchdowns on the year and 105 yards per game.
Go back to that stat. I want to see what Derek Carr's doing.
Good.
Yeah.
He's
not
playing
bad.
consistent
There's a
football.
lot. There's a lot of ratios of high, touchdowns.
I feel like I'm going to go 28 to
17.
23.
Oh, you're giving them that much. Okay.
I'm giving the Andy Dalton. Oh,
Yeah,
actually, I think
Dalton.
Jameis is returning this
Really?
week. I think so.
Well, I don't know about that. Then
Uh,
I would definitely go with that.
I have no... I can't do it. I have no idea why New England is favored in this game. Give me the Jets.
The start of the season. Maybe the 2 games that played.
It's
Is that
in
the-
New York. The Jets are playing much better.
Dude, where did the Jets come from?
You're not even sure, like, who's the...
But
The
Brees Hall's out. Brees Hall's out. That's
They
probably
got
why.
James Robinson, but
yeah, but he's not.
he's not going to be...
He's not ready for
yeah.
the system. He's not going to be ready. They'll probably hand
I'm
the ball
still
to
going to
him
go
5 or
with the
6 times.
Jets here. No. I'm going to go with the first tie we've ever predicted.
Really?
I feel like this is a game that's just going to be tied.
It could be. That's the matchup there. It definitely could be.
And the only problem is for the Jets here, just Zach Wilson, I don't know. 693 yards in 4 games. Flacco in 3 games, 901 yards.
Yeah.
You see, like, the huge difference in
Yeah.
yards.
It's almost like the Jets could be playing Flacco, but because they want to commit to Wilson, they're not. But it almost like they probably would do a little bit better with him. I don't know.
I'm going to go 16-16 tie.
All right. That'll
Then
be
you got
interesting.
the Steelers and Eagles. It's no question
Yeah.
everybody's going to be taking the Eagles, but the Steelers, they go out there, give it their all every week.
Yeah.
Nobody thought they really
Defensively,
had a
they're good.
chance against the
Najee
Dolphins.
Harris is sleeping most of the time. Pickens can catch. He's elastic.
Pickens is just
He's
crazy.
made out of elastic. Yeah, he's going to be good for many years.
Um,
Claypool would be better if they had a better quarterback. No offense.
I'm gonna go 30-20 Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going to go 30-13. I'm being generous.
Well, garbage time
The Eagles'
touchdown.
defense, we're going to shut them down. I'm thinking.
Then
The
you got the
TNT.
Titans and the Texans.
Mm.
And I'm going with the Tennessee Titans here, 17-13. I think this
Now
one.
go back to Tannehill for a second. Now look at his touchdown to ratio level. Even he doesn't have a lot of TDs. How many rushing TDs has he got? He got
Probably one.
Yeah, he usually has a few.
Yep, one. Yeah, give me Tennessee 17-13. Not much to say here, except I think Dameon Pierce is going to be good again. And then for Tennessee, you rely on Derrick Henry to win you the game in your defense.
Yeah.
Then the Commanders
Game of the week.
beating the Packers versus the Colts.
You gotta go with Commanders, right? I
Mm-mm.
mean, Ellinger, he hasn't played a game.
I have a bold prediction that
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor runs for 200 yards and carries the Colts. Because with Ellinger, they are just going to run,
The
run,
Commanders'
run,
D
run, run.
isn't something to be too impressed about, so that could be. I'm going to go with the Commanders. I'm going to go with Commanders.
24 to 17 Colts.
Washington wishes they had Jonathan Taylor.
2 minutes left, they're going to get a touchdown, and I don't think Heineke's going to have enough time to score.
What do you think's the game of the week?
Ooh,
This could be it,
no.
right? No?
This sounds kind of game of the week.
We're getting down.
I got two picks for the game of the week. My first pick is actually Giants Seahawks.
Yeah, okay.
I think,
That's an under.
and then I think Browns Bengals,
Well, it's
So.
a division matchup.
because the Browns playoffs hope are slipping away.
Yeah.
They need that win.
And Deshaun Watson, by the time he gets back, I don't think it's gonna matter.
49ers and Rams. This is one where I think everybody's split.
Let me see what we got with Matt Stat. Where's Matt Stats?
That's
yeah, I mean
bad.
that is horrendous.
That is bad.
Okay, so we got to admit, four interceptions ain't great. 4 or 5 maybe, but 8, and he's got more interceptions than touchdowns. What? They just won the Super Bowl.
20. No.
It's gonna be close, right?
33-30
49ers.
49ers, but I think the Rams are good.
And each quarterback throws at least a pick, maybe 2, at least.
Nah, Jimmy
Guaranteed.
throws none.
You don't think so?
Matthew Stafford throws 1.
Well,
You need Henderson to be good here.
yeah.
Because for some reason they don't like utilizing Cam Akers, and apparently they want to
Really?
trade him or something.
I think so. I think what's his name has issues with between Todd Gurley and now Akers. I think he's got issues with.
It has San Francisco favored by -1.5, so very close game. Then, no offense, I'm gonna probably pick the Seahawks here, but the Giants have been
Really?
underdogs against the
They're
Jags,
6-1,
and now the Seahawks.
If they lose to the Seahawks, then I'll give credit to the
I
Seahawks.
wouldn't
for
be
being
shocked.
Better than I think they are. But look at Gino, 11 TDs,
Oof.
3 picks.
I'm gonna say 31-24 Giants in overtime.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Seahawks regular, just during. They're gonna win during the game.
Barkley's
No-
gonna get
no
like a
overtime.
60-yard touchdown in OT. Give me the Giants, but I really like where the Seahawks are going.
Somebody wins that by a field goal.
They drafted Kenneth Walker this year, and although Gino is in his 30s, he's still.
Do you think Seahawks
great
fans are
QB.
blown away that Geno Smith is
Oh,
as
yeah.
good as he is? It gotta be, because they're probably like, oh, well, this season's over.
And then you got.
Oh no,
If I had to pick a lock of the week, this would be it.
Bills, yeah,
Guys,
by 20
If you're
minimum.
picking the Packers, you're just insane.
Please don't play.
If
fantasy
this game's in
football.
Green Bay,
Please don't
maybe.
bet your money if you're Packers. You could choose them.
But
Lazard looked good last week, though. He was really connecting with them.
looking at this, it's just how do you not pick 40-13? No, 40 to.
What do you think happens here if the Packers do win? Does that put them back in the hey, let's take them seriously again, or is that like
Then people are going to panic and say that the Bills aren't good.
you think it's going that way? Okay. Yeah.
And I actually think, I don't know.
I don't know.
Bills-
A-Rod beats, Josh Allen.
Listen, Bills have a great defense, but I'm going 40-20 Buffalo.
Yeah, I'll stick with that. This game's gonna be close.
This is
though.
actually going to be a really exciting one, I think.
Yeah,
Joe Burrow has been
the two Joes.
unbelievable
Joe and
in
Joe.
the past 2 games.
Yeah, but Chubster, come on, Chubster could win this game for them.
'Kay, guys.
Single-handedly.
No Jamar Chase. He is out for 4 to 6 weeks,
Kareem
it said.
Hunt's not doing super wonderful.
Well, he's a backup. But
Yeah, but he was doing pretty well last year as a backup. What are you giving that for?
give me the Bengals in an absolute high-scoring, crazy game.
How about 45 to
37-33.
Really?
Nick Chubb's going to have a game,
He's gonna have 2
but
touchdowns.
nothing's going to stop Joe Burrow. The Browns'
Yeah,
defense,
Joe Burrow's feeling his oats now.
I feel like maybe Cleveland gets Myles Garrett will obviously pressure Joe Burrow and that Bengals O-line.
Yeah.
Jadavian Clowney and
Yeah, a little bit.
Myles Garrett. Ooh.
Who are the Chiefs? Chiefs and Chargers. That game could
No,
be...
that's bye. That's a bye.
Yeah.
Team's on bye.
I'm looking forward
Then
to
we
that.
got the Miami Dolphins
wait to see the best
versus
for
the
last.
Detroit Lions. And you're gonna
Tyreek Hill.
Give me my Miami Dolphins here
Yeah.
by a score of
It's going to be low scoring.
30-20.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say 20.
Lions defense is bad, and our defense is getting better.
Is Mostert going to be the guy?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But like the rest of the season, is he going to be?
Oh, yes,
Is he going to
yes.
be that? Like towards 100
I
yards
hope.
a game,
I
a
hope.
touchdown a game.
I think
couple
that he
passing
has the
yards.
potential.
All right.
Tua's gonna. He needs an. I'm glad they're getting another week here to get him ready.
What is the Lions' record? 1-5.
1-5.
How are the Lions so terrible this year? They looked. You and I had them better.
Next
than
week,
us.
Eagles,
Wrong.
Texans Thursday Night Football. We know the Texans are gonna give the Eagles their first loss there.
It could be. That's how freakish.
trap
That's
game.
how freakish.
That's a
yeah,
trap
total
game.
trap. The NFL doesn't make sense. sometimes.
Some weird games. Bills Jets could be fun. Buccaneers
Yeah.
Rams.
Yeah.
Titans Chiefs.
Seahawks could go against
some
the
good
Cardinals
games.
for another win here. It's a lot of teams below 500.
A lot of bye
surprised.
teams. Oh, the Broncos aren't playing. We're saved.
Oh my God, they're not playing prime time. Well, they'll play the following week.
Wow. Bye teams. There's a lot of teams on bye.
So the NFC East. Let's talk about them. Wow, how great is that?
Okay. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next